Once upon a time, Mummy Pig and her 3 little pigs lived in the woods in a house coloured blue. One day she checked her purse and was worried about what she would do. There was not enough money to care for the 3 little pigs, so she had no choice. You have to leave me and make your own fortune, she said in a very sad voice. Early the next day the 3 little pigs left, and into the woods they did walk. A big bad wolf was watching them, but they were too busy with their talk. The big bad wolf was hungry and fancied the 3 little pigs to eat. The 3 little pigs carried on, and a man with straw they did meet. The first little pig said, "Please sir, can I have some straw from you?" The man said, "Yes you can, but tell me, what are you going to do?" "I am going to build my house from straw," the little pig said to the man. The man gave the little pig some straw and said, "That sounds like a good plan." The first little pig made a house from straw, and it was so good. The other 2 little pigs waved goodbye and headed into the woods. The first little pig went inside his house to try and have some rest. He sat there thinking to himself, "I bet my house will be the best." The 2 little pigs met a man carrying sticks as they continued to walk. The second little pig went up to the man and began to talk. "Please sir, may I have some sticks?" the second little pig did say. The man said, "Here you are, now run along and be on your way." The second little pig made his house from sticks and looked at it with such pride. The third little pig said goodbye, and the second little pig went inside. He was very happy with his house and felt all safe and warm. He thought it would keep him safe even in a terrible storm. The third little pig met a man with a wheelbarrow filled with bricks. He thought to himself, they look much better than straw and sticks. "Please sir, can I have some bricks?" the third little pig did ask. The man said, "Of course you can, you have a very big task." The third little pig had to work very hard through the day and night to build his house from bricks and make sure it was just right. His house was stronger than the houses made from sticks and straw. The third little pig was very pleased, went in and shut the door. The wolf came to the first little pig's house. He looked in the window and knocked on the door. Little pig, will you let me come in?" he asked as he knocked with his paw. The little pig said, "No, never, not by the head." stood outside and said, little pigs, will you let me come in? The three little pigs said, no, never, not by the hair on our chinny chin chins. Then I will huff and I will puff, the big bad wolf said, I will blow your house away. The hungry wolf huffed and puffed, but he did not get his way. The house made of bricks was stronger than the other two. The big bad wolf was angry, but he knew what he had to do. He was going to go down the chimney and get into the house that way. So the big bad wolf got a ladder to go in after his prey. He started to climb up and up all the way to the top. The big bad wolf was very hungry and was not going to stop. The wolf looked down the chimney and little did he know just what the three little pigs had set up down below. The three little pigs were clever and really bright. They had put a pot above the fire and now set the fire alight. The pot was right under the chimney, full of water, and it was starting to boil. The three little pigs were quiet. If the wolf heard them, the plan would be spoiled. Down the chimney the wolf did fall, and right into the pot. He howled in pain, and the three little pigs were so pleased they did a trot. The big bad wolf jumped out of the pan and ran out of the house. He was in a lot of pain and squeaking just like a mouse. The three little pigs were very happy and gave a little cheer. The big bad wolf had gone forever, so they know